Hey fellow crafters, I am just doing a short reveal of some packages I bought. Um, some of them I've had at least a week and I forgot I had them. So we're just going to do a reveal of my first mystery box and a couple of other little things. So this is Joann, I guess I should have said that first, with Expressions Craft Studio, and let's get started. So first, I spent the week doing Christmas cards for the Angel Card project, and I was using up old cards that I had bought and didn't realize I had so many. And unfortunately, some of them were short on envelopes, so I went and found some paper so that I could make my own envelopes. And these are just some of the colors that I purchased. So got that wooden one, and this is just kind of a minty green color. Apparently they had a lot of those. And then I got a lot of these keys as a background. They're not super fancy, but they're kind of unisex. They'll go with anything. And they had a lot of those. And let's see here. So then I got some of these really pretty. I love flowers and florals. So I opted to get these multiple floral patterns just because I like them, but I realized I also kind of needed some masculine stuff, which is, this kind of can go either way. It's not exactly floral, but it kind of could be. And then of course there's black and white, which is very classic and I love it. And then there's just a kind of tone on tone brown floral. So that was all of those, and I got I don't know, maybe probably over 100 sheets of 12 by 12. I got this at Joann's Fabrics and Crafts. They were having a sale last week or the week before. 10 for $2. 10 sheets of normal paper that's normally 79 cents to 99 cents, I think. And they were, so I got 5 for $1. So they were 20 cents a sheet. And I love that sale when they have it. I bought most of my cardstock, single sheet cardstock, at a sale like that a while back. In fact, I broke the register. I bought so much of it. So I got those. And then I got some specialty papers, which I just thought were really pretty. And I hope the camera picks it up because they're really pretty. This has kind of got like a crocodile embossed pattern on it, and as you can see, it kind of picks up pinks and purples and blues. It's really pretty. These were not on sale, however, and I got 3 of those. And then there was this one. It's not embossed, but it's holographic, and it's kind of pinks and yellows and maybe a little bit of purple. Just depends on how the light catches it. So I think I got 3 of those as well. And then I got some purple holographic, which doesn't pick up a lot of other color, but I just thought it was so pretty. So I got 3 of those. I don't know why 3 was the magic number. It was just what I first grabbed, so I stuck with it. And then this was my favorite. It is a textured holographic. It looks like little bubbles or dots or something. And they all come in a plastic sheet protector. So that might be causing some glare, which I apologize for, but I just thought this was so unique. And so I only got 3 of those. I'm wishing I'd bought more just because I like it so much, but I have no idea what I'm going to use it for at this point. And then I've been wanting to get some foam that I can use in my, either in my Cricut or my die cutter, to make some raised frames or snow globes or shaker cards. So I got 3 sheets of that. That was unfortunately all they had. Apparently there's quite a run on it this time of year. I should have known. So all of that came from Joann's, and with my coupons and the sale, I spent under 50 bucks on all of that paper, even the specialty papers and the foam. So that was really nice. And then I got some stencils that I ordered, and they're kind of stuck together. Uh-oh. Got an emergency situation here. I do hate it when those things get stuck together. that going to do it? I don't want to break it. There we go. All right. So I'll get a black sheet of paper to show those on. So these I ordered, oh my God, I got it stuck again. Can you believe that? Okay. So these I ordered online. They came from various places and I don't even remember where all. I don't know for sure if I ordered this one or if it was a freebie somebody stuck in there. It's not very big. It's only, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 by 5. But it's pretty and I love swirls. Swirls, flowers, butterflies, dragonflies, all that is kind of my favorite kind of stuff. So, got that one. The one thing I wish they had, and I can add to this, is a little hole to add them to my ring of stencils, which I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have one of these book rings, and I've got all of these stencils on here. That one's bent up, too. They're pretty flimsy, so they do bend if you're not careful. But you can see I got quite a few of these, and mostly I think they're cake decorating stencils, but they will work for this, for paper crafting, or like screen printing on polymer clay and stuff like that. So I wish they all the ones I bought had these tabs at the top, but I might be able to find a way around that. We'll see. So let me put those back in my embossing samples. So then we'll go through the rest of these. Now, some of these came in sets, but I've taken them apart, so like I said, I can't remember which ones came with which or where I got everything. But that one kind of looks like pebbles or stones to me, which I really like, the natural look of that. Be really good on like a masculine or outdoor card. And then this is perfect for just like a background. It's just kind of a, it kind of looks like one from Lavinia Stamps World, so it might be where I got that one. I'm not certain though. I've got a bunch of stuff in lately, but it would be perfect for just a background, and then you could layer it, of course. And then this is another one. I think some of these are from Lavinia. This almost looks like seaweed to me. And I don't do a lot of ocean themed ones, but that could be good. And then this almost looks like, it could be pavers like on a walkway, or maybe even giraffe dots, I don't know, or spots, not dots. And here's another one, just a kind of a viney, you know, floral background. I think that's kind of cute. And here's another one that could be rocks or spots, or, you know, on an animal or something. Gosh, I really think this one's Lavinia too. I could be wrong though, so don't hold me to it. And I don't have any affiliate links or anything, and I don't remember where I bought them, so I can put a link for her website in the comments in case anybody's interested. But I think that's one of hers as well. And this is just kind of a nice florally ivy background. Because I love florals and outdoorsy stuff, I think this would be great on just as a background piece on a card. And this kind of is, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of thistles or sticker bushes or something, which, if you know the term sticker bushes, you might know which part of the country I come from. I don't know if everybody calls them that. I just realized they said that. That's kind of funny to me. Basically any bush that had thorny bits on it we called sticker bushes. But it's kind of rough and would look good in kind of a grungy kind of background, as would this one. I think it's kind of lends itself to grunge, or also kind of a seaweed effect for an underwater scene. And then this is just another larger viney background similar to one we've already seen. And here's one more with, it looks like little heart-shaped leaves, kind of. And I think that's probably upside down. It probably goes like that. I really like that one too. Now these are super big. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to see just how big they are. almost 14 inches long, just from straight edge to straight edge. And these I am fairly certain were cake decorating stencils. But I love the pattern, and I think if you were working on a 12 by 12 piece of paper, you could easily layer these up and kind of add a background. Say take a solid sheet of cardstock and then maybe in a corresponding or even a contrasting color, go over it just to kind of give it a little depth. But I love that kind of leafy fan pattern on that one. And this one, it was a set of 3, which is why I got it, because this one I probably would not have normally bought. But it's kind of, I think that was like a boho set, if I remember is what it was called. This one to me looks like an Indian blanket or Navajo blanket or something like that. The pattern seems very Southwestern to me. So I don't know that I would use it, but I mean, I certainly can see other people using it. It's just not really my style, because as I've already established, I love flowers and butterflies and stuff like that. So this one I thought was really cute. And again, you could easily line this up on a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, do half of it, move it down, line it up, and do the other half. And I really like that. To me, that's super cute. So let me move these out of the way, and then I'll show you some of the other things. Trying to keep that stack neatly lined up, and it's not working. So I ordered a few things from Altenew. I did crack the box open because I don't have a good knife up here, but haven't taken anything out of it yet. So let's see what we got. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember. I've had this one for a couple of days. So we've got some packing paper and our packing slip, a 5% off my next order. A mini inspiration guide, showing you, giving you some ideas for cards and stuff with a number of the stamps that they sell. And those are really pretty. And then I have some cheap water pens or alcohol pens, whatever you want to call them, watercolor pens. And I didn't really like the way they were working, so I went ahead and got a couple from Altenew, and I'm going to see if they are any better quality than the ones that I bought, which I think I got on Amazon, but I think they came from China. So when I first started really ordering a lot from Amazon, I assumed everything just came from the States, but that was wrong. It doesn't all come from the States, so be aware. But I'm going to test those and see if I like them any better than the other ones that I bought. And, oh, this was a little free stamp that I got. Where'd that black paper go? Little layered butterfly wings, and the sentiment says, dream big. So I think it was either free gift with purchase or it was like $4.99. I don't remember. Let me see. Does it say on here? Oh, it was actually $6.39. I think I thought it was less than that or free. But anyway, it's really cute, and I love butterflies, so I can't wait to try that. Which I just added some stamps to my book. I should have done those as well. So, oh, and cool, it came with the butterfly die. I guess that's why it was more than I thought it was, because it came with the die. Let me open that up and see. Yeah, die bundle. So the stamp and the die was only $6.39, and that's a 3-piece stamp, or, well, 4-piece really, with the sentiment and the die. So $6.39 is not a bad price for that. And I've bought some other stuff. I've had at least one other order from Altenew where I got like I think it was a set of 6 inks for like $4.99 or something like that, or maybe it was the little stamp that came with it. But you know, they're not big and they're not big sets, but they're really reasonably priced, so you can't beat that. And I think what I'll do now is I'll just tuck that inside of there. And then I think everything else in here is envelopes. Yeah. So I had bought a bunch of these little envelopes on Amazon, and I use them with my magnetic sheets and my smaller dies, and they're okay. But sometimes some of the dies are bigger. Like, where did I put? I had some. Like these dies. They don't really fit in those small envelopes, and the little magnetic board I made for myself to put my larger dies on isn't big enough to hold all of these infinity sets. So I needed some bigger envelopes. So that's why I bought these. Because these little ones, they're nice, they're sturdy, but they're only so big. So I wanted to see, since Altenew had theirs on sale, I wanted to see how theirs measured up compared to the other ones. And I'm all about bargain shopping. I do not, oh, those aren't plastic envelopes. Those are vellum envelopes. Well, I guess, I mean, vellum is kind of plasticky. Okay, well, I either did not read the description properly, or I got the wrong thing. I honestly don't know which. There we go. It's kind of glued down a little bit. But those might be nice for storing some of my die cuts and stuff. So I wouldn't want to mail anything in them because they're transparent. I don't know if you can see that, but they're very transparent. So you wouldn't want to mail anything in there, or at least I wouldn't. But they would work for storing some of my die cuts, I guess. So it's not a total loss. Now these are the plastic ones, which is what I thought those other ones were. Oh, that's some crinkly paper. And I thought that I got a couple of different size sets of those, so I'm a little confused about that too. Large storage pouches, water brushes. Oh, watercolor brush. I should have actually gotten 3 brushes. I only got 2. Vellum invitation envelope, so I did misunderstand what I was ordering. And large storage pouches. So I'm missing a brush. So I'll have to contact them about that. I don't know which one's which. That's the medium, and that's the large, so I am missing the small. The fine. So I'm going to have to contact them. That was $4.24. So anyway, I was excited to see these, but they're kind of bent up, so I don't know. These will work with the bigger dies, I guess. I just kind of need to get them unbent a little bit. But yeah, they do hold those larger infinity dies or layering dies or whatever everybody's calling them. So I just need to press them down under something that's heavy to flatten them out. So that was a set of 25 6 by 3/4 and 9 by 3.75 inches for $8.24. I think that's a really good deal. I don't remember what they were normally priced at, but I think these were on sale as well. So that's pretty cool. I just need to flatten those out. Make sure that brush isn't hiding in here. Oh, there it is. I did get it. It was just hiding. Cool. So I got 3 water brushes, a fine, a medium, and a large. And I'm anxious to try those. I've only done a little bit of the watercoloring with inks or even watercolor paints. But I'm anxious to see how those work, that being a different brand and all. So that is everything in that box. This other box is much larger. Let me get some of this out of the way. And this is from Cricut. And this is my first ever mystery box, and I forgot to open it before I brought it up. Let's see. Yeah, I just have to use my scissors. So it's got a cutie in it. It's my first ever cutie and my first ever mystery box, and I have to tell you, it wasn't a mystery to me. I knew what was in it because I watch Melody Lane, and her and a number of others do mystery box reveals because they get them before anybody else. Yeah, I should have opened this one ahead of time. And so I knew exactly what was in it, and I can't believe I set it down and forgot about it, and that's why it hasn't been opened yet, because I was busy working on Christmas cards. I sent out, gosh, 91 Christmas, well, it was over 91, that was how many? No, it was 91 Christmas cards to people who are lonely or, you know, in nursing homes or facilities and things like that, as well as, you know, 25 to 30 to family. So I was busy with that and forgot about my box. Let's see here. I don't even know if I can open this so that you can see it all. Anyway, it's no longer a mystery. This is several weeks old. Well, the sale was several weeks old, I think. But it's my first one ever, and I bought it because I love pinks and purples, and it is full of pinks and purples, which is why I got it. And there's even a rose gold one in there, and floral. So I think there's, if I remember correctly, there's some heat transfer vinyl in here and some regular vinyl. This is just Art Deco vinyl, but can you see those? Whoops. I love the print on that, and I don't know if all sheets are the same color or not. It doesn't say, or if it does, I'm not seeing it. Oh, it looks like it's one 12-inch by 48-inch sheet, so 4 feet of that one. And then here's just a, oh, it looks like it's got 6 different sheets in it of 12 by 12, and it's got, there's the color, so they're all kind of, you know, not maybe pastel-y, but pretty close. Let's see, I was looking to see if it had a, it says Glossy Brilliant. I was looking to see if it had a different name on it or something. But that's just regular vinyl in that one. This one is a 12-inch by 48-inch premium holographic bubbles rose holographic. So it's another one, kind of like the first one, holographic. Very pretty. And then we got a purple. I love purple. Now this is party foil, so I don't think it's got an adhesive on it. I have never ordered any party foil before, so I'm not exactly sure how I use it. I'm trying to see how much is in here. It says 2 sheets, 1 solid and 1 holographic. Each of them are 12 by 48 inches. So I don't know if you can see the holographic, but it's just a little strip of it there. So, and then we've got, what's this one? Petal color. It's Everyday Iron-On, and it is 1 sheet of 12 by 24. So it's just kind of a corally pink color. And then here is some Cricut Premium Vinyl Lipstick color, 12 by 48. Removable matte, it says. I like that. That's a nice color. This is, it says Cricut plus Martha Premium Vinyl, 3 sheets that are 12 by 24. So, well, they give you some little sample colors, but they are very small, so I don't know how well you can see those. And then here we've got some more metallic party foil, light pink it says. Okay, so you can see a little bit of the holographic there. Hopefully you can pick it up on the camera. So that's really pretty. And here's some foil iron-on. It says 1 12 by 24 piece, strong bond iron-on, magenta. So that's a nice color. And this one says removable matte, premium vinyl lavender, 1 12 by 48 inch sheet. So it's kind of hard to see that it's lavender. It's almost a mauve, but it's pretty, very pretty. It just depends on how the light hits it. So this one, I've never had any of this either, is glitter iron-on mesh. So it's got all these little holes in it, and there's one 12 by 19 inch sheet. So I'm not sure what I'll use that for. I'll probably use it on cards if I'm being honest. But you can see what they did. They did a cupcake. See that? They did a cupcake with it. So that's a cute idea. Alright, this one is more party foil, and it's called pink. I feel like we've already done that one. So you can see the little bit of the holographic there, and then you can see the solid all the way around the outside. But there are 2 sheets in there. 2 sheets, 12 by 48. And then this is patterned iron-on, 3 sheets that are 12 by 17. And this is the one I'm probably least excited about, just because it's very childlike. I was trying to find it. Oh gosh, I don't think you'll be able to see those. The color or the pattern samples on there. They're very small. But anyway, there's this, like, what's it called? A narwhal, which is like a whale with a unicorn horn. And then I can't really tell what the other 2 are, but there's such a slim amount of them showing. Oh, I guess you can look at the bows. So one of them's a seahorse with a unicorn horn, and the other one looks like it's just stars. So I don't know if that, oh, I guess it'd help if I get it in the camera. Anyway, so that's my least favorite. Now maybe I'll put that one in a giveaway, because I don't really know what I'd do with it. I mean, I do have a couple of nieces, so I guess I could use it for them. So this is what I'm most excited about. I'm going to close this box because it is just huge. So I know that the Cricut has been making cuties for a while and shipping them out with certain boxes. And I believe you have to be an Access member to even purchase one of those. I might be wrong. Don't hold me to it. But I've never bought one before. And finally decided, because this was the pink box, I had to have one. So this is my first ever Cricut Cutie. And looky there. It's kind of a pinkish mauve. Their little horns move. Well, I guess they're not horns. They're antenna. But that's pretty much all they do. I didn't really know because I'd never had one. But there she is. My first ever, and probably the only one I'll ever buy unless it's just a really good deal in the future. Cricut Cutie. There she sits. I don't know where I'll put her. Somewhere. Somewhere, hopefully, where she won't keep getting knocked over. That seems to be the issue I have these days. So I believe that is it. Yep. So I'm going to wrap this up. Wish you all a Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you before then, and a Happy Holidays if Christmas isn't your thing. And may you all stay safe and healthy. And hopefully this new year that is not that far away will bring us all much better luck than this year has. So 2020 has been a lost year for me. It probably has been for most of you. We don't have any family nearby. We live halfway across the country from all of our family. So at least halfway across from our family. So this will be a different Christmas for us, but we've got some family that's immunocompromised and we want to keep them safe. and we want to keep everybody else safe. So we're doing our part. I hope you're doing your part. No matter how you feel about this, I hope you understand at least that there are people out there that can be severely impacted by COVID, and we are doing our part to keep them safe, and hopefully everybody else is as well, even though I know that there are a lot of people who feel very strongly in the other direction. At any rate, I don't mean to preach to anybody. That's not what this is about. This is about crafting and craft supplies, which I love more than anything else, other than my husband. Oh, and I used for the first time Color Street nails. My niece sells them, and I don't mean to do a plug for her, but I'm going to, because I'd never used before. I've always painted my nails, and then I finally quit because I just couldn't get them to dry. Plus, my nails are always very thin. But she sent them to me. I won a contest, and she sent them to me, and I loved how easy they were to put on. I had no idea. So I just put these on yesterday or the day before, I think yesterday, and I'm excited to see how they hold up. I loved them so much, so after I got them on, I went ahead and ordered a few more sets for myself. So if you're interested and you want to try Color Street, I'll put her link down below. I know she'd appreciate the sales, but don't feel obligated by any means. I just thought these were so pretty. These, if you're interested, I believe this was called Glamsterdam, but they have some other ones that are really pretty too. So I love the glittery sparkle stuff, obviously, but I was really impressed with how easy they were to put on, and they're supposed to last a week to 2 weeks, and they just come off, I guess, with nail polish remover. So pretty simple. So anyway, until next time, happy crafting.